Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will predict the price trend of AMD stock. I am a swing trader, so I do not consider the price changes of a stock 1 month from now. This channel only makes short-term price predictions for stocks, usually ranging from 1 to 3 weeks. Welcome to subscribe to this channel. AMD stock has recently experienced a significant downward adjustment, but it may still be too early to conclude that the stock has entered a downtrend. At least more time is needed for observation, but swing trading opportunities are indeed scarce. Following the formation of a double top structure, the stock price has significantly declined and resistance has formed above the $170 level, putting pressure on any potential rebound. From the 30-minute chart of this stock, we can see that it may have entered a selling cycle as early as July 29th. On that day, trading volume significantly increased, which is a signal of capital outflows. On August 13th, trading volume again significantly increased at the same level, indicating that a large amount of capital may have exited the market, causing the stock price to lose its momentum for further gains. On August 19th, trading volume was significantly higher than the previous 2 days, but the stock price did not rebound significantly by the end of the trading day. Most of the trading on that day was concentrated in the morning session. This indicates that the current market selling pressure on the stock remains significant. There may have been some bullish capital entering the market to buy at the bottom on that day, but the amount was limited. However, if the stock price continues to decline, its support level is also very clear. On August 6th, trading volume significantly increased, marking the stock's second key support level. There is a high likelihood that the stock price will again receive support from bullish forces after falling to this level. From the distribution of positions in the stock, we can see that a significant number of positions are currently concentrated in the range of $171.70 to $186.70. This suggests that a substantial amount of capital has exited the market, creating some resistance. The current stock price has deviated significantly downward from this range, which is unfavorable for bullish investors. The stock still retains some positions in the $157.90 to $171.70 range. If the stock price continues to decline, the profit margin for the stock will widen, and there is a high likelihood that short-term capital will enter the stock and drive a price rebound. Let's return to the stock's daily chart. The recent selling pressure on the stock is related to intensified market competition. NVIDIA has accelerated its chip R&D pace. ARM Holdings has shifted toward autonomous chip manufacturing. Intel has secured a $2 billion investment. These strategic moves indicate that competition in the semiconductor industry will become even more intense in the future. Additionally, AMD must also address the growing geopolitical risks. The Chinese market accounts for approximately 24% of AMD's total revenue. If trade tensions between Washington and Beijing escalate and Washington imposes restrictions on chip exports to China, this would undoubtedly reduce AMD's revenue from China. Another factor is that the stock's price-to-earnings ratio is too high. AMD's current P/E ratio is 96 times, while NVIDIA's is only 56 times. This means that both of these chip giants could see significant declines in their stock prices in the future, with AMD potentially facing a larger decline. However, both stocks could still rebound to a certain extent in the short term. Despite recent selling pressure on the tech sector by investors, there do not appear to be any major negative signals emerging from outside the market. This suggests that the downside potential from this round of selling in the tech sector is limited. Once the short-term bearish momentum has been exhausted, the tech sector is likely to rebound. However, without any major positive news, the rebound in the tech sector may not be significant. As for the target price, I believe this sell-off may not cause the stock price to break below the $157.90 level. and the stock still has the potential to return above $171.70. However, whether the stock price can continue to rise further remains to be seen. Alright, everyone, that's my price forecast for AMD stock. Thank you for watching. If you agree with my analysis, please share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.